everybody! I'm Squee, and I am joined by Piff.
Hello.
And welcome to Dragonball Z League Season 8, Week 12, Episode 1. Week 12, folks. After this, we're in like the last quarter. I was going to say trimester, but that would have been wrong. We're in the last. We're about to be in the last trimester before we birth that big, beautiful champion that is Dragon Ball Z League's champion. Yeah, it's just. I'm not the best at metaphors. Welcome back! We are in week 12. We are starting to get into crunch time. Those of you who have been following us, you know that there's a lot of teams out there that are already in crisis mode. For those of you that are just joining us, get a notepad out and write down teams are in crisis mode and then like exclamation point. That's it. You can put the pen down after that. I just want you to remember that little nugget of information. As always, before we start the matches, I like to give you an idea of what the league looks like at the moment. So in North Kai Division, you've got the Rugrats at 7-4, way above the other teams. The Boos and the Gohans at 4-7. The Dragon Ball Warriors in last place, but right behind the other two teams at 3-8. This division, it looks like the Rugrats are probably going to clinch it. It's getting later in the season. It's going to be hard to surpass them. But the Boos, the Gohans, and the Dragon Ball Warriors, any one of them could be knocked out. It's still anyone's game in that regard. In East Kai, you've got the Valkyries at 9-2, one of the highest ranked teams in the league. Androids behind them at 7-4, Cold behind them at 5-6, and Team Muscle behind them at 3-8. A nice spread of odd wins, 9-7, 5-3. Team Muscle is going to have to try really, really hard to overtake Team Cold, but they can still do it. It's still possible. In West Kai Division, you've got Team Derp at 8-3, the Namekians at 7-4, the Majins at 6-5, and the Ginyu Force at 5-6. Still technically close enough for any team to get first place and any team to fall to last place. Now, is it likely the Ginyu Force will take it and Derp will lose? No, but it's possible, and that's all we care about. And finally, in South Kai Division, the Saiyans and Earth Defenders tied for first place at 7-4. The Blades and Team Afterlife tied for second or last place at 3-8. Oddly enough, no one here is in third place. I just realized that. That's like a mathematical oddity that there's 4 teams and no third place.
There's no one in third.
No, they're either in second place or last place, but they're not in third. But that's insanely close division, at least between each of the two teams. I doubt the Blades and Afterlife are going to catch up to the Saiyans and Earth Defenders, but still, who's going to win? It's still anyone's guess. That's the way the league is looking, and we are starting the week off with a divisional match. Match number 1, we've got the Vals versus Team Cold. As I was saying, the Vals at 9-2, Team Cold at 5-6. This could be huge for Team Cold to pull away from Team Muscle. If they can get a win here, especially over the Vals, this will be really, really hard for Muscle to then catch up if they don't also get that win. But it is one of the best teams in the league that Team Cold has to get through. So this is going to be a tough one for them. Doesn't look like they're using any boosts. The Vals are using boosts, though. They're using a lot of boosts. They're using 1, 2, 3, 4 boosts. Holy crap. Good luck, Cold. I believe in you. Let's do this. Vals, Cold. Oh, no, wait. I'm sorry. Flip everything I just said.
Oh, the Vals have no boost.
The Vals have no boost, and Team Cold has like 4 of them. I'm sorry, I was looking at the column, and I read Valkyries at the top. I didn't read the verses right before it.
Oh, shit.
I should have gone the whole match without acknowledging it.
Man, I'm sure the coach of Cold is going.
Oh yeah, the coach of Cold's screaming at me right now.
You did what?
He had weapons. What? No, roommate. Neither of us are wrong. We just changed your rules. What's going down? No. So reverse the thing I just said. Team Cold is desperately trying to win this with 4 people. Hopefully it'll pay off because they are some massive. Sorry, I had to turn the volume of the game down a bit.
What have you done, Squeak?
I turned the volume of the game down a bit so that you can hear our big, beautiful voices.
You call my voice fat?
Yeah. What? Wait. No, I don't even know how that happened.
You said my voice was big.
No, I said you're... Oh, right. Okay.
You said the word big, Squeak.
Rock beats circles. And still, Cooler's doing a decent job against... Oh, crap. He's doing a decent job against O'Reilly. He's not... Okay, he transforms, got some health back. We got an even match now.
I don't know about that.
No? You don't know about that?
No, see, that's Satan that he's fighting. I don't think he plays fair. Sorry, she plays fair.
Right. Still,
whatever it may be.
If Cooler takes down O'Reilly, and Cooler is not the strongest person on their team, but the second strongest.
You know?
It'd be pretty good. However, it's a moot point now because you can't hear it.
Okay.
Did I say mute?
Yes, I got it.
Okay. My pronunciation sucks. No, it would have been nice. However, it's a moot point because O'Reilly has tagged, and that did not work. Sorry guys, I'm adjusting levels here. Apparently the music was a bit too loud.
Everyone is telling me I'm even getting things from the little gnome people. They change races every once in a while. First they were elves, now they're gnomes.
Right.
Soon there will be goblins. But they're saying that the volume of game fine, but we need to be turned up.
We can't be turned up yet. Things
What?
should be turned down. There's no way to turn us up. We're at max.
I need to be turned up.
We are at max pip for Rooney. Actually, everyone enjoy the game while I do stuff behind the scenes. I don't think there's a way to turn you up, pal.
God damn it.
I know, right?
Gnomes, back to your holes.
Like, I'm looking here. No. No.
No, there's just no option for that. I know that feeling. I was just playing the game Guacamelee, and there was no.
Hang on. What? Why did that happen? What the? I just tried to turn Google Hangouts up a little bit, and music maxed out.
Oh my
That
god!
Scared me. All right. Anyway.
I was just talking about the screen resolution. When I went into windowed, it didn't naturally put into a resolution. It only locked into some weird, like, 480 thing, and then you had to, like, pull out the size of the screen so it would fit a particular region. Terrible.
Medical is beating the crap out of Fasha.
It is on equal footing.
Fight!
Which is not good.
Fight, everyone! There's a fight going on. No one tell the teachers. No one tell the teachers. Let him work it out. She's been throwing sand in his hair for like a year now. He really doesn't like it. He spends a lot of time on it, on his hair.
If there's, oh wow, let's see. If anyone actually is still in school, try and true method to actually distracting a teacher so other people can get away with stuff is yell out, "I'm a distraction." It works every time. I'm not even kidding. We actually did that.
The best
and
thing to
worked.
do would be not to do things that require distraction.
Well, yeah, but like people need to get into like classrooms without teachers looking at them.
Oh, well, yeah, okay. Well, I mean, sure. I'm talking more like, you know, if you want to try and submit a test in early because you're so good and you want a distraction because you don't want the teacher to get high expectations of you. That's just ridiculous. You should not do that. You should just be more of an underachiever. And Fasha finally taking down Metacooler.
If you ever get a multiple choice test and you only need to answer the odd ones and you find an even one about like reproduction and it asks you about like the technical term and then you write down a fifth option, say happy, and then circle that one, teacher gets really angry.
Not talking from personal experience at all, I'm sure.
I got a phone call and my mother laughed.
And King Cole, trying to take out Fasha before she can tag. Fasha desperately trying to tag, trying to find a moment where she can tag.
There's no one at the apron.
King Cole just won't let her. Constantly aggressive. There we go. Finally, she took the hint.
I thought that was it because I was like looking at the counter. I'm like, this is not going to be great. She wild sensed it, surprisingly.
That would be hilarious. It's like WWE. Like someone hit their tag partner with a steel chair, so they're just not there. Oh, WE, how sometimes I miss your antics. Like okay, here's how every tag match ever goes. Two people go in, one of them starts doing well, one of them starts doing really well. Then the partner of the other team comes in, he starts doing well against them too. He's really doing great, and then he starts getting beat up by both team members. Both team members beat the crap out of him. They tag in and out several times, and this guy is just out of gas, and then he reaches over there and just barely tags his partner, and then his partner's like freaking Superman for some reason. He just walks in there and takes on both people at all the same time and wins the match. Because that, kids, is how real fights work. Every time. I want just once. I want to see the WWE where that happens, like where the two guys, because you know what I'm talking about. The two guys keep tagging in and out to work on that one person, and that one person just barely manages to get to his partner. I just want a tag match where that doesn't happen, where they just pin him and his partner just stands there the whole time. Worse. Doesn't do a thing.
God damn it!
Come on, just tag me! Dude,
Yeah, but each time that's the thing, is like whenever they try to get a freaking pin, the guy will just probably sprint it anyway.
Right?
Because that's what happens.
And,
What is that, like a
Rogers. Things are not looking good for Team Cold. I'm afraid to say. Freeze's Freeze's got full power. I mean, an ultimate or two might not go on this. I don't know, high-speed flash.
Yes, they can miss Squee. That's the entire point of these things.
Yeah, I said
Because
would
if
not
they were
go a miss. Not, it is not a miss. Wait, is that what I said? I don't remember what I said. You're probably right.
I want to go a miss.
Flash. Oh, Fasha wins it. If Frieza can take Fasha out fairly quickly with, say, an ultimate, they might stand a chance.
I don't know what to do.
Like this ultimate right here to the face! And every other part of the body. Jesus, Fasha's down. And I'm gonna say, that was a really early tag.
It was also a really good tag, even if this man goes down right here, right now.
I don't know about that so much.
Really good tag. I think he's gonna get the negative penalty on the character off.
True. Maiden's Rage connects, and that's gonna be it for King Cole. And it's gonna be Frieza versus Pan and Aurelie. So a tough fight, but not an impossible fight. Pan trying to return the favor of that ultimate.
I see. It comes in with max power. The penalties away, back at 6.
True.
That was actually a really good tag.
No, I
like
agree with you. And to be fair, that extra third of a health bar probably wouldn't have helped Cold that much. Especially not against an ultimate. You would have been dead no matter what. After Image Strikes, destroy the planet, ultimate! Is that gonna connect? It does! Holy crap! 19,000 points of damage, and I think Frieza's got the lead in health now. Oh,
It's true. It's got just slightly less than a health bar, going down, down, down.
Just like
bottom
his
of the If he pulls out a B1 or a few of those, actually. Wow,
Pan's
Pan's doing
pretty
great.
much caught up now. What happened?
Holy crap,
Pan! Calm
What
down.
did you do? What did you do?
Pan, it's okay. Mom and Dad love you, unlike Goku.
I think Goku actually does like Pan.
Well, I meant I'm saying she has loving parents, unlike Gohan did.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Oh! Could this be the end of everything? Holy
Sweet.
crap! Holy crap! It's great. Destroy the planet!
Oh my gosh, there's the ultimate even lined up for. Oh my god, it went down.
Frieza wins! Frieza wins! All the boost store points come through for them! And Team Cold gets a win over one of the most powerful teams in the league. By win-loss records, the most powerful team in the league. Extremely well done, Team Cold. Nicely... I just said that. On to the next match! I was gonna say nicely done again. What's wrong with me?
Nicely done!
Alright.
How would you like your steak?
Match 2 is Muscle versus the Boos. Now, the Muscles just saw Team Cold win. If they want a good chance of staying in this division and staying in this season, postseason, they need a win big time. They're facing the Boos. Boos over here in North Kai Division at 4-7. The Muscle over at 3-8. Not a big separation wins and losses for these two teams. This could go either way, I think. And we'll just have to see. Muscle, Boos, let's do this.
I cannot believe you, Squee. I asked, how do you like your steak? And you completely snuffed me.
I just want to point out for the law enforcement, I clearly did not snuff Piff. He is talking right now. So, let the court know. I may have ignored him like a douche. But I did not the murders.
God damn it.
The judge is like, well, that's even worse. Throw the book at him. Chocolate beam, starting off the match right with some
God damn it.
sweets.
You just gotta answer the question, Squee.
Okay. So here's the deal. When I was a kid, well done every time. And if I'm eating a hamburger, you better well done that thing. But steak, medium well, a little bit pink in the middle, but it's still tender. You cook it more than that, it starts getting tough. But I don't like bloody raw stuff.
Yeah, I like mine medium well in most cases of most meats. Because usually, like, they usually cook it all the way through, and there's just a slight hint of pink, and I'm like, that's perfect.
Yeah, it's still juicy. It's still good. It's not rubbery. But if you get anything less than medium well, like even if you get medium, the middle of it's like untouched. It's like it's not cooked at all. And by the way,
Okay.
There's okay. It happened. Is the match over?
Describe it to me, Squee.
Well, it looked a lot like this.
Sure, it's over!
It looked a lot like that. And these two are actually neck and neck here. Gohan Boo versus Bojack. But Bojack has not transformed yet. Could that be the linchpin? Oh, he's transforming! And he didn't get any health back. But he's still big, muscly. And I don't have to worry about my snowman this week, which makes me happy.
How else would you expect from Team Big?
Team Muscle, I believe their name is.
Team Big.
Oh, nice dodge there. That was actually a really nice dodge. That was a nice dodge of a knee, too.
You could have just kept moving. You didn't have to style all over that beam.
I think he did. Okay. I think he did.
But I would have not styled.
He's like, oh, I'm using your beam to tan because it's so close. Oh, it's gonna singe my arm hair. You have no arm hair. I know, right?
I can't wait to have like a villain to just like groom himself on like the hero like pulls out like his signature move and he's just like, oh, that definitely is sharp enough to cut my chin.
Nice B2 from Roshi. And if Roshi can take him out, this will be a nice even match. B2 again blocked by Gohan, who had plenty of energy to spare for that one. Chocolate beam! He loves them chocolates.
What if somebody is allergic to chocolate becomes chocolate?
They're no longer allergic to chocolate. That's no, that's scientific fact, because if they become chocolate, they no longer have an immune system to react violently to the chocolate, because they're nothing but chocolate.
But nothing but chocolate also means that they wouldn't be moving or conscious.
Right. So they couldn't have an allergy.
Chocolate beam allows them to move.
Right.
And it seems like they have some sort of mind of their own.
So here's an important question. Is it just the outside that's chocolate? Or do they have like a chocolate immune system of little chocolate white blood cells? Would they be white chocolate? My God, what would happen if you bit into them? I am morbidly curious now. Like every part of the body, like the skeletal system, dark chocolate. The the heart is like almost cocoa powder. Okay, we need modders. I don't even know how that would help. I want this to be a thing now.
So I would assume that the heart is some sort of like small container of like chocolate sauce.
Oh right, yeah, it's gotta be right. It just kind of oozes out. Roshi, by the way, doing a magnificent job of getting his butt kicked. But I mean, before that, good. Okay, well, he's still not doing that great, but he was. He's doing cool. He's doing cool again. Not right now though.
Oh, he's super cool. Check out the sunglasses. Very nice. Get a nice little.
Jesus, 33 hit melee combo, and down goes Roshi. Oop just destroyed him with melee.
He stood in front of him and punched the shit out of him.
I know, right?
That's how I do it.
That's
Man,
that's the best way.
we understand each other.
Broly's in. Broly's got max power. Broly don't care about none of it. Broly's too cool to even try for his team. Yeah, he'll fight when he feels like it. Bloody smash. I better see blood. I better see blood. Oh gosh, that's really cool.
He tried.
That was really cool.
If his opponents were grapes, definitely would have made him wild.
Well, yeah. Jesus, oob. Thank you, Broly. Finally, you're like, all right, that's look, you can hit me 32 times, but 33, I draw the line.
Oob just stopped attacking for like 2 seconds.
That was crazy.
Back at it again. Get here, Oob.
Oob, stop punching him.
I beg of you, just stop.
Uh-oh, Broly's gone blue. And Oob don't care.
Oh my God, more punches. Oh my God, how did we get it?
Even his B2 is just more punches.
Stop punch. Oob,
His
it's okay.
fists have got to be like numb. Oh man, I was gonna say he's almost going back to max power to unleash more melee hell.
I thought you were going to say a high-speed clash for a second.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't have any sort of like filter.
I don't either.
You know, I'm like a hippie, man. I just say whatever. It's cool. Just let nature take over, man.
Yeah?
Oh, he tagged! Which means he can come back in and hit more people!
Jesus Christ. Someone stop that madman. Holy.
Rush. Super explosive wave. Who's gonna hit
Which
first?
one hit first?
Oh,
that was close.
That was very close. A fool. I would have been so proud of you. But you beat Broly a fool. Good job. Feel good about yourself. Wow. Team Muscle.
Fan favorite Broly.
Not doing so hot. Team Muscle. This is going to be really bad for them if they lose. They're going to be 2 games behind Team Cold, and they only have 3 matches left. That means Cold would have to lose 3 times in a row, and they'd have to win 3 times in a row.
I'm not even sure if that's plausible.
plausible. Yeah, plausible. Who knows?
Burning I do remember him having lots of flashy moves. He might pull it out if he grows out his hair just a little bit more.
True. Or if he does his ultimate in this form, which is a really cool ultimate that we never get to see. Except for last time, we saw it then. But I mean, other than that, we never get to see it.
Never. Just impossible. It's so... You think, like, these particular matches where it gets down to, like, the one person and he's basically up against an entire team of the opponent, is it... Would it be okay if they won? Like, if like, a character just was like, alright, 1v4, a few of them are wounded, but I'm basically facing down at least 2 full people, if not 3. That has happened a few times where one person has gotten really close. Is that a positive or negative in this particular?
Unfortunately. But you know what I do know, Piff?
Okay.
I just realized someone in the chat pointed out, it's true. If Muscle loses this match because Cold won the tiebreaker, they are out of the playoffs. This is literally do or die for them. Oh, we're gonna have a clash! Oh! That's not good for Trunks.
No, Trunks!
Oh no, Trunks. No, Trunks.
Getting there.
Wait, Super Saiyan Trunks had Power of Rage. Gohan Buu has nothing. Are you kidding me? Gohan Buu won that with no Clash Boost on him.
So
it happens. I mean, it happens.
It does happen.
But
This is why you invest in the 3-pointers instead of like the 2s and whatnot.
Yep.
Because people who without them can still succeed. Oh, he got him.
He did it.
Got him.
He's got it.
Next one, bring it on.
Oh man, he's only got to get through 2 people and then he can do this. No, Team Muscle, no.
At this rate, the future will be.
Well, everyone take your hats off in a moment of silence. This Team Muscle has now lost the ability to go to the playoffs in the postseason. That said, they now have 3 weeks of testing for Week 9. Huh? Huh? Always look on the bright side of life.
9.
Alright, everyone. That's it for episode 1. Join us next episode when the Dragon Ball Warriors face the Ginyus and the Majins face the androids. See you then.